Hey, oh, excuse me. Hey, y'all, I kind of got the scoop on what may have happened. It's a little rough out here. It's a lot of frenemies, but they're mainly towards enemies. Let's discuss it. We got about an hour. Well, hello, hey, everybody. Y'all, my sleep schedule has been off because of that right there. Because of this cough. But while I'm trying to recover from this and I do have to go to work, I'm gonna just keep on making commentary. Hey, 504 girl, how are you, boo? So y'all, I was just over there in Lemon's territory, and it's a lot of happenings going on. Apparently, certain things that I had said in my commentary previous pretty much came to light. Like I feel Lemon probably should take him a little vacation. I heard it was, episodes of doxing going on over there. Lemon was bringing up some content creator that apparently, had a rough time with, certain bullying up here, harassment, as, they say. He was talking about that. And then it's a certain issue now between Lemon and Lolo. Apparently Lolo left Lemon's panel. Hey there, Trish. Oh yeah, even Trish was yelling out, "Oh my god, oh my god, it's getting dark, it's getting dark." So when Trish says something is dark, something's up. Oh, thank you, Trish. 504 girl said, "You still have your cough too?" Yeah, boo, unfortunately. You said it just won't go away. I'm sick of this cough. Boo. Oh my God. I got this Theraflu right here. And I just got some cold medicine for, folks with high blood pressure. I got some of that because, taking all that cold medicine, it can really raise your blood pressure, especially when you got like a high intense job. I do. So I have to monitor my heart rate. So that's why I had to get the low vibrational cough medicine. So I'll take this right now, but I'm gonna just start popping those those little red pills. The Corticidin. I think that's the name of it, I think. So yeah, y'all, it's just a lot though. So Lemon, he seemed to really be in a state of I really don't like to say depression up here because people will just take that and run with it. But he did seem to be kind of upset. But he said something in his commentary that I was like, when he stated that pretty much I guess this person or whatever he was talking about the people that are up here. It's quite a bit of them that won't stop the harassment. They won't stop. And he said he doesn't know how they can sleep at night. But Lemon, really? These people up here, some of these people, do you know how disrespectful some of these folks are? They don't care. I have came in contact with them. The doxing that they did to me, a lot of people, just kind of ignored it. But that doxing was a very big shock to me because it was to the person that did it to me. Excuse me. Was somebody that told me they straight up dislike it want nothing but disrespect towards me. So therefore, I'm like, you don't like me at all, to the point where you'll be sick to see anything in my background. But no, it shows just how sadistic they are when they will sit up here and they will go into your information and they won't even give you a response. That's how disrespectful they are. Okay, it's a huge level of disrespect. And we know that Lemon is pretty much in the battlefield all the time. So anything can be thrown at you. You can get some of the worst people, or maybe hopefully you'll come across some good people. But yeah, you get some of the definitely um down in the swamp area. You're bound to come across it. So sad to say, I understand. I think it's something going on right now where Lemon's that what whenever when that happened to Lemon's brother, I think it was somewhere around the time, and the disrespect is not going to go away. That's when they probably press the gas even harder. These people do not fight. Some people don't fight with their hearts. Oh, 504 girl, you say get some. Oh yeah, you did tell me that too, boo. The melon tea. I'm gonna have to find it. You said it will break up the junk in your chest and make the cold not as harsh. I might have to look that up, boo, right now. You said I got off Amazon. Oh, I got mine off Amazon. Oh, you get it from there. Miss Lady T. Hey, boo. Hey, dear. I was looking at your the information you was giving out about Jay-Z earlier too. I was like, oh Lord, look at this. But y'all, yeah, I have really come to, grow a lot. And how a lot of these people play in this area. Oh, excuse me. How a lot of these people interact over here. And some people, when they are really desperate for clout, they do become monsters. So yeah, he was talking about a girl or somebody who may have offed themselves because the harassment wouldn't stop. But you got to you really, hopefully that's the thing. A lot of this over here is based on luck. I feel, because if you don't know what's going on, you can fall into the medical side of things. Like you could fall, because this is fighting over here. I was lucky because I was on, I was at a point one time too. I didn't know what to do. When you may go into something blindly, yes, it's definitely not the smartest thing to do. But it happens sometimes. And this is definitely over, on YouTube. I'm not just gonna say no sector. On YouTube, you have to find some type of strength. Because I've seen, content creators in other areas deal with forms of bullying, harassment too. Or just somebody just talking down to them. And y'all know I'm in another sector. And so I've been talked down to on that sector too. What, like this one guy, he just thought my ASMR was just like, he was like, oh, I can't, you act like these people, I don't know why they're trying to give you any type of motivation. Because he was like, I had nothing to give. But that type of stuff you just have to ignore. And you just got to keep moving forward. But and to tell you the truth, it kind of goes like that over in this area too. But it's different over here. It's more difficult. This sector is like, this is more difficult. I know I'm never going to be like anything like. It's because you have to like fight over here for the most part. And you gotta know what you're doing. And you gotta be free with it too. You just gotta say what you mean, and say how you feel, and move on. But yeah, the stuff that happened tonight, I feel like Lemon probably needs a rest. Because, I was looking at that little interaction between him and Lolo, and I don't know, I think Lemon might have been too drunk tonight. Because I didn't really see, what Lolo had actually did. She didn't really do anything, Lemon. You may need to go back and watch it. But I think when he goes to sleep, he'll kind of see. But it sounded like something about him and Lolo he wasn't satisfied with. So I'm like, wow, what is it? But yeah, um, you're fighting out here. It's not always going to be fun and gags, like the fun stuff. Because you're gonna run into the crazy. You're gonna run into the people that think they're better than you, and the obsessed people. And you definitely gonna run into them ones that could care less if you are in a depressive state. Uh, they don't care. And some of them are not going to stop. Especially like Lemon has a huge platform where a lot of people come to his platform for a lot of different things. Some people are desperate fans. They may be I won't say desperate fans. I'll say they may have had a grudge with him that has lingered for so long since Sir King days, because Lemon got to understand he was the co-host, and during that time Sir King made a lot of enemies, and those enemies also were targeting Lemon at the time as well. Yes, he definitely made friends too, but I think Lemon sees that some of those people have definitely offspring to Lemon, but some people may not have what's best for them. So I just think a break is needed. A break is probably needed. We're not gonna take him away too long, Lemonettes. We ain't telling him to go too long away. But get a man like 4 days. I say give him 4 days. I said it. Put your put your feet up and think about this, because this is the battlefield. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have some people out here that it's gonna be too much for them, and they just might pull the plug. I mean, it's we don't want that to happen, but it's gonna happen out here. So I'm telling you, some of these people, they're very disrespectful, and they know how to respect people, but they need that lip to be bruised. I'm gonna just say it. They need that lip popped to make them fully see where somebody is coming from. But that's you gotta ignore some of these people. You have to ignore their energy, because it's no good for you. You got way too much life to live that they will have nothing to deal with. They don't got nothing to deal with it. Baby, this is the internet. A lot, because I get people that say, well, this is also real life. It's real life to where you want to make it at, actually. So, it's a lot of different parts on YouTube. You know, you don't really have to understand the part where I'm at, as long as you know where you at. If you a subby, be a subby in your own space as well as a YouTuber. YouTuber. Okay, not no sector. At the end of the day, we are on YouTube. If this app go away, I'm telling you, all well. Don't let this app be the death of you. Like some people will. Some people will. Mm-hmm. And I mean, we're only human. Because I brought this story up a couple of times where like on Instagram, when Instagram went down, remember them people that committed suicide? Yeah, some people do depend on these applications, and I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with that it's something wrong with them. That's just maybe how they developed. That this application became something of like all they had. That's why when you get people up here that put people down for being on YouTube, I feel like like what's the you just because you may have like a family, a full solid family, thank God that you do. Just because you have it doesn't mean everybody else does. So yes, sometimes this is a platform where people may come and they may do something a little extra. But a lot of certain people up here have very low attention spans. So that's why they move on to the next. They don't understand. Not everybody on YouTube has low attention spans. That's why they may spend more time on YouTube. Check. So it is what it is, but hopefully Lemon pick off where he left off. I'm quite sure he will. TaylorMade, hey boo. But yeah, Lady Dimples, if you were over there doxing, you bad Lady Dimples. Don't be doxing that man. See, Lemon, that's one thing. He has them scragglers from Sir King that really do be over there trying, torturing the man. And I don't know. I think Lady Dimples on some level, she has like Lady Dimples. What do you want from Lemon? What do you want from him? It's something like if y'all look at it, it always seems that Lady Dimples wants something from Lemon. From what she said, she wants him to respect her more. I don't know. She sometimes it's like, Lady Dimples, do you want to be the head Lemonette? But I don't know I don't think that's what she wants. She wants like this full respect from him, like he had excuse me, like he had disrespected her so bad. Maybe over where in Sir King's territory. I don't know, because remember we used to always feel like Lady Dimples like Sir King. So it's just it's a big pile of mess. But yeah, Lady Dimples, you know that man wasn't really up to it tonight. And you gonna do him like that? I don't know. No, just no consideration, boo. But I don't know. Sometimes Lady Dimples feels like that Lemon never showed her some type of consideration. I just don't know. Where we're gonna go with that. So yeah, y'all. Hopefully Lemon will. From what he said, he may at least take some days off. But it's all understandable though. When you're dealing with that, a loved one that may have departed from you. But when once you bring that news up here, see that's the thing. It's maybe if he had kept it in his Discord, then his main people that he has formed relationships with, they would have had more substance with it. Because once you bring it over here to your enemies, they're gonna do whatever they want with it. They really will. And then they can't wait when you get vulnerable, because they really gonna attack you with it. This is enemy to this is a lot of where you do a lot of your fighting at. So they sitting there. They sitting there, they there. They're gonna use it to fight you with. But this is one thing we all like. This will make you stronger at the end of the day. Bring this back with you, Lemon. If you do catch this or whatever, they're only human too. Don't ever forget it. The biggest bitch can fall. They are only human. Bring that strength back and get yourself a little piece of armor. Bring your little body armor and a brass knuckle when you come back and knock somebody in the teeth. Okay, right? Just knock them in the teeth real quick. Bring that back. But as this weekend approaches, Lemon, get ready, kick your shoes off, relax. But I don't know, you may want to try to fix that with Lolo. Because I really, Lemon, I'm telling you, I feel like I don't really know why you got mad at Lolo. It was the liquor. I seen him do that before with MV. I was like, I don't know, Lemon. I don't really think MV did nothing that time, but that's what liquor can do that sometimes. It was the liquor. But it's understandable. I know a guy that lost his brother too, and see, he felt like that when he lost his brother that it was his fault. So that's even worse. He told me quite a bit of times that he felt like he was a demon, and he was always fighting demons, and he felt like himself, he was just like this dark entity, and he always had in the back of his head that he could have did more for his brother. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, so he always felt that he could have did more for his brother. And he did end up going down, the bad path. And he did go to jail. A lot of times, people really do start falling into the dark side of life when somebody close to them goes away. That may have taught them a lot of what they know about life in general. So it's all understandable. I was just trying to narrow out certain little things though, like yeah, of course, these people gonna hit you. They're gonna try to trigger you to see, some of them, do it to see what type of rise they'll get out you. But quite a bit excuse me, quite a bit of them, they don't care about you though. They don't care about you, and they do it out of out of blatant disrespect. And you got the choice. You can disrespect their asses back. Or you can just ignore them. But yeah. So, I saw it today. Any of us can be triggered. Don't let nobody tell you they can't be. We can be. Some of these folks, though, they are numb. They're numb, and they'll do just about anything to make somebody feel bad. They will. But at the end of the day, we are, remember, straight up human. Everybody is bleeding. Everybody does bleed out here. They can get a cut or a wound or a lump. They can get a lump. Some people, they need to watch it. They don't need no lumps because it can lead them to an early slumber. That's the truth. Patricia, hey boo. Yeah, y'all, I'm drinking on this medication. And I just wanted to, peep in and, just talk about that. Because, he wasn't able to really have a solid Teleport Tuesday because it was a lot of emotion. So kudos to him for even being able to participate in the show. Sometimes, no, I'm not going to tell nobody. Sometimes liquor and, emotions don't really mix well, but some people use it to, kind of numb certain emotional situations. Where was it? Oh yeah, one time I was around a couple of friends. I'll sit there, I'll watch something sad. Some people do not like to watch stuff that's sad. They don't like to watch sad movies or like that type of stuff. When dealing with issues of sadness or tragedies, some people take it to the bottle to numb it because they don't want anything to do with sadness. I'm telling you, it's true, y'all. They don't want anything to do with it. But you got to learn how to deal with it too. In my life, I end up dealing with some things that happened to me earlier on that helped me be able to, I'm not saying I'm fully prepared for, sadness and things like that does, happen. But, certain things happened to me early on that, I know a lot of people wouldn't be able to handle. Because they have not experienced it. So I totally understand, where Lemon's coming from. And, earlier on, that's the thing too, earlier on, when it happens, I wish it didn't. But, you don't have access to the bottle, when you're real young. So I don't know, maybe it's better off when it is, but you still go through a lot of different effects in life. It does affect you. Oh, lovely life. Hey, lovely. Good morning, boo. Yes, lovely. I see you over there, Warrior of the channel. I know that's right, dear. Yeah, how does it feel? When you have, that's what I think, certain people need to do too. If when this is enough, build you a channel somewhere that's different. Oh, excuse me. Oh, cause see, lovely, she's over there. She's in the cooking sector now. She got her cooking sector channel, and then she may come over, here, talk a little bit of ish here and there. But it feels different. It does. It feels different when you have a channel and a whole nother venture. When you just kind of want to kind of get away. But yeah, y'all. I dealt with certain things, when I was younger, and on a level, still, I gotta. So you gotta remember though. You still gotta remember because things, during adulthood, it's so much more, responsibility, and you will forget some things that can help you, especially up here. When y'all fighting me like this, and you may say the wrong thing. It's human nature, as but Madonna said. Madonna, you get all mixed up. So that's where it's at. Excuse me. That's where it's at. But it definitely does not feel like, Lemon has any, he has any chances of like leaving the sector. I don't see that happening. Sometimes you just need a break. Oh, sorry, y'all. And let me tell you, sometimes some of these people, they won't even let you take a break. When they done took it off of YouTube, they ain't gonna let you take a break. But you gotta let them though. Oh, Lovely said, right. It's been all good. I'm messing up. Thanks. Oh, you messing up, boo? Ooh, no, don't mess up now. unless it's the good kind of messing up. But yeah, sometimes some people won't. And this is something. This may not, y'all. This may not sound right, but it's the truth. Sometimes, since if you gonna come out here and you gonna be, that so-called warrior fighter, with your words over in this area, sometimes you got to find it, and it's hard. It's really hard to do though. You got to find the funny in the darkness. If y'all, kind of get my drift. Now, not all of it, but I'm just saying, like, that's the way to kind of coop through a lot of, what some of these people over here may put you through. You got to find your way through it. Some of these people you will never get along with. You won't get along with them. They don't mean you no good. You got to find your way through them too. So, but to tell you the truth, throughout the overall way that Lemon has handled his platform from, the 1st of January to where we are now, December. Hell, the man made it. He made it. Regardless of who supporting him now or not, he damn sure did make it. So I say, hey, Lemon, does it feel like you made it? Now he got to look inside himself and ask himself that question: did I make it? You still got your platform at the end of the day. Hell, this is a battle out here. When you make your channel, just a straight up battle channel. Yeah, so that's really it, y'all. I'm glad we were able to just talk. Oh, Lovely said he made it better. Oh, Lovely, he made it better than me. Me too, Lovely. Shoot, Lovely, I was supposed to have been doing oh, there go Lady Dimples. Lady Dimples, hey boo. Lady Dimples, you shouldn't have did that tonight. You saw Lemon was sad up there. You could have just went up there and said, hey, Lemon. That's all you had to say, Lady Dimples, was, hey, Lemon. You wanted to go up there and make them mad. Now, Lady Dimples, I understand that you may have, like sometimes, Lemon may have, made you mad in the past. And you like, no, Lemon, I ain't going to let you, I'm not going to let you go on this one. I'm not going to let you go. But this one right here, you should have maybe gave him a little pass. You don't think so? But I do understand, Lady Dimples, you and Lemon, y'all have your own significant, relationship, because you did, grow a lot over there. To, I know him from Sir King days. So, y'all two's relationship is bigger than a lot of us up here. So sometimes, I just kind of leave folks' relationships. Like when I'm like, okay, whatever y'all two got going on, sometimes we do have to step back. But you could have gave him a little bit of a truce, Dimples. Big Brenda, hey boo. Brenda Clark. Oh, Lady Dimples said, I just wanted the truth from Lemon. But Lady Dimples, he boo, not tonight. Because he was saying that, he was going through things, emotions about his brother. So, that sometimes the truth, a little bit too much will be exposed. And, he was vulnerable tonight. He was intoxicated, as well as, I don't want to say depressed, saddened. He was saddened. And, just going through a lot of emotion. So tonight, really? But you said Lemon is full of ish. I don't think so, Lady Dimples. You said you see how he did Lolo. Yeah, I did. I spoke on that. Yes. I think Lemon was too intoxicated to see that Lolo didn't really, she wasn't meaning him any harm tonight. I mean, I just, we give him a pass because of his, the things with his brother tonight. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say that, Lady Dimples, he shouldn't have did that. Yeah, he shouldn't. Now, yeah, you're right. He shouldn't have not picked. I hope he didn't. I don't. It do kind of seem that way. So, well, you say he picked Tosa over you. See, the thing about it, because okay, Lady Dimples, you respect his sexuality. I think he should take that into consideration, because we all know Tosa does not respect that man's sexuality. She does not. She can call herself a lemonade all day, but she does not do that. But Lady Dimples, you do. For the most part, you have respected his stance, and I do wish that he would kind of look at that. But I don't. But I think Lady Dimples, he kind of looks at you. He looks at you. He looks at you as like, you done you done doxed them, like you doxed them. And sorry, I wasn't trying to get loud. That you doxed them, and so it's kind of like you and I can't put y'all at the same category, because Lemon just came about knowing Tosa, so not at all. But he fights with you though, Dimples. He fights with you. Not so much Tosa. So that's why, Tosa may get a slight, I'm just going to say a slight softer side. But, excuse me, but I think he sees Tosa's game as well, though. I would think that you would have Lemon's back more than Tosa, because, Tosa she'll sit there. I'm telling you, she'll straight up disrespect every inch of Lemon. Oh, lovely. You say y'all have a wonderful morning. I'll be back I need a nap before I work out. I know that's right, lovely. Boo, you better do it, darling. Yeah, a nap and a workout. It definitely does help. I have not worked out in so long. I really got to get back on my feet. Oh, Dreamy, good morning. Hey. Yes, Dreamy. Yeah, they are. Uh-huh. Oh, Lady Dimple said Lemon wants to. Oh my God. Oh, no, now, boo. I don't think that to be true, Lady Dimples. No, I don't. I don't think he wants to do that to Tulsa. I mean, I definitely do not feel like she would disapprove of it. With the way she kind of moves about. But no, Lemon don't. I don't think Lemon does. I just think that he may treat Tulsa, with a little bit more respect because she hasn't like doxed him. A lot of times she just throws out a lot of lies about him or, what she wants to make up about him. But, I know you and him have a more complicated relationship. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that stuff with, him and Lolo tonight, I think, I think it was a lot of emotion. He's, because I think he was about to say something and he stopped. And right then, I think we did want to, hear more of the truth. At that moment, like, well, Lemon, what you feeling? But I don't know, tonight was teleport. And I really, I think that he really did it to because he was trying to stay committed to the teleport series. But maybe tonight teleport wasn't needed. But for the most part, he did seem like he was having a good time. But it's just a lot of this fighting sometimes can be a little bit too much for for one person. But y'all, I'm telling you, with all of this though, yes, we have with all of this, I think we are moving, I guess, within to a new storyline. Oh, sorry. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't. Well, no, I don't know. Did Lemon take Jess Crystal's offer? Because her offer was that she would leave Lemon alone indefinitely if he excuse me, if he if he left her alone. And then on top of that, Diva said that she would basically leave Lemon alone if he did not mess with just Krista anymore, if he didn't, let her on the panel and all of that. So, I mean, Lemon got to take that into consideration. I kind of said what I felt about that earlier, though, over at Rodney's. I said how I felt about it. But like Lemon, there's your chance that there's a big game changer right there that'll kind of free you up. You got to think about sometimes what somebody will give you over here. When you out here fighting like this is that's main things, gifts of, as you say, that can be kind of offered to you, and you may want to think about if you're going to take it or not. Dreamy said he already dragged her for filth. There's nothing more to do, right? Nope, it sure isn't, Dreamy. Okay, you said JC don't have picks. She was lying, child. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she has any coverage, on Lemon except for maybe something that he may have told her. But, at the end of the day though, if I'm gonna be non-biased, I had some advice for Just Krista too, just to end it all. But my advice towards her was don't go out with just getting dumped. Dumped and you got a battle that you didn't even start. I was like, no, you better don't leave him alone. This is some complicated crap right here. I told her not to leave him alone for real. Because I'm like, ain't no point in you having to take on Diva. I'd be like, forget this. I'm gonna try to get back on this panel or something so that he can still battle with her. So you can see I'm very non-biased to the situation, regardless of if the relationship was real or not. It's somebody's fault that it happened and that we wound up here. Ain't it crazy? All this happened from people being on panels together. It's a lot. Cause I'm telling you, sometimes when you over there, but a lot. This happens at a lot of different people's platforms. Not even just relationships. When the audience feels strongly about somebody that they don't like being on the panel, we've seen what happens. It really does become huge. Oh, Dreamy said, but we already know his ass twisted, so it doesn't matter. Oh my Lord, Dreamy. But no, Dreamy, I still go by the by the short video that Lemon posted. I go by that video, and he looked from side to side, all around, and all of that, and his eyes look it looked quite normal to me. X-Ray, hey babe. Oh, good morning to you. X-Ray, I've been fighting the flu. But yeah, I'm just hoping that it'll get better. Oh, look, y'all, I am sweating. So y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it at that though. I'm glad. Thank you, Lady Dimples. I'm glad Lady Dimples was able to come in here. I think we were able to kind of exchange certain energy. Lady Dimples, I really don't feel like Lemon wants to maybe this will make you feel better. I don't think that Lemon wants to ook Tosa. I don't think so. I feel like Lemon would maybe one day show you more respect, Lady Dimples. Maybe you shouldn't be. I think at times you might be a little. I ain't telling you to change nothing at all about you and his relationship. So no, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna just say ease up on him sometimes. That's it. Yeah, ease up on him, Dimples. Just a little bit. I know sometimes you like, no, he gonna get what he gonna get. But just try it. I'm gonna say this because it may not work. It may not work. Try, just ease up on him a little bit. If he, if it don't work in your favor, then boo, just go right back to how it is. Just go right back to it. When he come back from his little lemoncation, try. If it don't work out, go right back to how it all is, boo. Yeah, I think that's good energy right there. But yeah, we saw what happened, y'all. I don't know. Lemon may have went out the year with maybe losing. Some people, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win some people over, sometimes you lose people. That's a definite over here. I think we all have dealt with that, especially as content creators, where some people, they'll be there for you, and not sometimes, not always. Some people will leave you. So, all right, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to give a little perspective on, what was going on. I hope y'all have a good morning, though. Ooh, the more and more I think about it, the more and more, y'all, I do not feel like going to work. You know how it be? You just be like, oh, I don't want to go. Oh, X-Ray said, oh, damn. Oh, sorry to hear that. Brew yourself a cup of hot water. Oh, add 1 whole lemon, 1.5 thumb. Oh, size peeled ginger. Teaspoon of raw sugar. Ooh, pinch of turmeric or cayenne pepper. Oh, okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate that, X-Ray. Oh yeah, that sounds like an interesting combination. I think I heard of that before too. Might have to get some ginger. I got some ginger cookies. Okay, baby, I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, okay, you said raw honey, not sugar. Oh, I do have some raw and unfiltered honey. So yeah, I may check that out, baby. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. So y'all, that was it though. I tell you, this is yeah, y'all see there's the work alarm right there. Oh, thanks, X-Ray. Y'all, everybody, please have a good morning. Whether you're going to work or you're going to do your nice little workout, like lovely love. Okay, work those thigh muscles. Lovely, know the deal. Okay, we're going to do our best with these channels. And, we're going to make the most of it. If you got to lay somebody out, lay them out. But we know we always got to go back into what we really want to do. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll be talking with y'all soon though. And I appreciate you, X-Ray, for that tip right there. And as well as my boo from earlier, 504 girl, she told me about the mullein tea as well. She said it can help break down a lot of that cold up in the chest area. Yeah. All right, bye y'all. Have a great day.